What if we could see the fact that we can't know tomorrow as an act of God's providence? Let's talk about that. My name is Tyler, and I'm your resident lo-fi theologian, and today I want to talk briefly about a book by Jonathan Edwards entitled The History of the Work of Redemption. Edwards was an astute academic, very much a thorough intellectual academic mind, not always the easiest to read. But in this book, he says that if we could see our future as a river, and you could see all the twists and the turns and the raging rapids and everything that will be in your life, he says that we would not find that encouragement. Actually, we would find it to be a great discouragement. We would see things that God has not brought us through yet, things that God has not delivered us through and from yet. We would see a person that we're yet to become. Because growth is a process. Sanctification takes time, but these are in God's hands. And so Edwards makes the case, as do I, that us being limited to now, to what God is doing now, is an act of God's providence, that He is sowing in us growth and sanctification day by day, moment by moment, decision by decision. Because our growth and our sanctification are in His hands, not ours. Romans chapter 8 tells us that God has predestined us to be conformed to the likeness of Christ. His character will be ours. All that rests on us is to trust in the work that God is doing in, around, and through us. And He that began this good work will carry it through to completion. Philippians 2:12 says, "Work out your own salvation with fear and trembling, for it is God which worketh in you, both to will and to do of His good pleasure."